This dress looks too plain, so I'm going to make sure it has some designs on it. Hold on a second, Yolanda. My daughter just finished getting dressed and we're about to start the photo shoot.
Trouble Busters!
I'm so excited about your daughter's birthday celebration.
She is going to look so adorable in her little dress. My kid's going to be more
I'll take lots of pictures.
Yes, please. Oh, I gotta go pick her up now.
I'll drop you off at her school. Let me go warm up the car.
Yolanda, you are so good at cooking. I know. I am so much better than you at cooking. Your food is garbage. I feel bad for your family. My name is Melanie. My sister-in-law, Yolanda, doesn't seem to like me too much. She keeps competing with me every chance she gets. Oh, I am so tired. What? Isn't her daughter's birthday celebration today? Why is the dress here? I have an idea. Hello? Wow, you picked up so quickly. I guess you've got lots of time on your hands since you don't work. Can I help you with anything? Oh, why is the dress here? This dress looks too plain, so I'm going to make sure it has some designs on it. Pour, pour, pour. What are you doing? The ink smells so good. What ink? I poured some ink on your daughter's dress to make sure it has a design, and you're welcome, Melanie. What? But then, maybe I should have poured it a bit more carefully. Is that? At least it looks better than before. It smells a bit weird and it's kind of black, but it's good. Oh yeah, I should do the same thing on this one too. Hey, Yolanda, what's the matter with you? Are you trying to give me a lesson? Forget about it. I'm going to mute you. That's not the point. I have always hated you. Timothy always talks about how he admires you, but you don't even work. You suck at cooking. There isn't a single thing you're good at, but Timothy and Shane keep talking about you. You guys are way too close to be siblings, and it's an eyesore. I hope you learned your lesson not to ever show your face to me again. Stop. What? Hold on a second, Yolanda. My daughter just finished getting dressed, and we're about to start the photo shoot. What? But the dresses are here. Wait, whose dresses are these then? Hey, Yolanda, I'll be there soon as the photo shoot is over. What? I don't need you to come here. I don't want you to come. How did this even happen? I haven't ever done anything to her. Why does she hate me so much? Ugh, I'm not letting her get away with this. Trouble Busters. I told you not to come. I am busy. Please leave. You can't just tell us to leave. Yolanda, will you let us in? No, please leave.
What's the matter, you guys? Where's Dad?
My daughter fell asleep, so Dad took her back to our house first.
Oh, I see. I'm sorry I couldn't make it today. It's okay. It wasn't your choice. You got called in last minute at work. Anyways. Well, maybe you can tell me after we get inside the house.
Wait, they can't come in.
Why not? I cleaned the house this morning. What the heck? What happened? Why is it all black?
Calm down.
I can't calm down after seeing this. What happened?
Well... Yolanda, my parents bought these dresses for next year. For next year? So, were these dresses for my daughter? But why now? We still have a year. These were purchased at a dress shop that my aunt works at. A dress shop? I was planning on buying them for you and Timothy next year, but my sister told me that they're closing down at the end of this year, so I thought I'd buy them now. But you didn't have to buy it there. You could have bought them somewhere else next year. If we buy it at that shop, my aunt would be getting incentives. Incentives? It's kind of like getting a part of the sales in your pocket. I thought I'd rather spend it so it benefits not only my granddaughter, but also my sister, too. Besides, there isn't much that we could do for you, so we wanted to buy something nice. And you never know, it might come to use when you have more babies. Why didn't you tell me anything about this? This is important.
I knew they were getting some dresses for us, but I didn't know it was going to be a year early.
Me neither. But then...
I was surprised when we got the delivery this morning. Since you were at work, I thought I'd surprise you by presenting it in our living room.
That was so unnecessary.
What? This shouldn't have been a problem if we just kept it. Besides, you should be grateful for the gift.
But how would she even know if I'm going to like these dresses? She should have told me first.
What? You were the one who was shouting, "Oh my God, so cute," when you were looking at the catalog.
Was I? I don't remember. What about this one then? I understand you never asked me to buy one, but I thought it would be a nice gesture to might as well get a dress for you too. So I chose the one you said, "Oh my God, so cute," to make sure you liked it. But they're both ruined after what happened here. How does this happen? Those dresses aren't cheap and the brands don't make these anymore.
Do I smell ink? Why did you pour ink on these dresses?
Oh, I don't know anything about this. Why don't you ask your sister about it?
Why would my sister come to our house to do something like this?
And why can't you just be on my side, even once?
What? This isn't about taking sides?
Yes, it is. Why wouldn't you believe what I'm telling you then? Besides, I don't even know why you were planning on going to their daughter's birthday celebration.
What's wrong with celebrating my niece's birthday?
I am telling you that you're being too close to them. Hey, stop right there. Melanie, do you know anything about this? I'm as confused as you are, Mom. Are you sure you didn't do this? Me? Of course not. There's no reason for me to do something like this. Oh, that's true. You've been with me all day today, too.
And she hasn't visited while I was home this morning either.
So this must mean... Maybe Timothy and Melanie were trying to trick me into this situation. Shane, don't you think that's a terrible thing of them to do? I've been sucking it up this whole time, but Melanie always picks on me and says rude things about me. Wait, when did I ever do that to you? You all have no idea because she always does those things to me when there's no one else around. I always cry myself to sleep after seeing Melanie. Oh my God. Timothy is always all about his sister, too. I'm sure both of them are just trying to get rid of me. Oh, Yolanda. Stephanie bought these dresses for me, and I've been looking forward to wearing them with my daughter next year. And not only have they ruined them, but they're also trying to blame this on me. It's not okay. And I'm sorry this happened, Stephanie. Are you done playing the poor little princess yet? Huh? You can't lie to us like that. There's no point. I'm not lying. Remember you were pouring ink on those dresses as you were talking to me on the phone? What are you talking about? You know it yourself. You called me as you did this just to get on my nerves.
Yolanda, you better explain yourself.
And there's no point in lying to us like this. Well then, let me ask if you can prove that I did this. I do. Pressing play. I poured some ink on your daughter's dress to make sure it has a design. And you're welcome, Melanie.
So it was you after all.
What the heck? You're not supposed to record our conversation like this. You are terrible. Everything is your fault, Melanie. How can you still blame me after hearing this? I didn't do anything. I don't like you. You're just always being lazy at home, expecting Shane to feed you all the time. I'm not being lazy. Yes, you are. I was grateful that you watched over our daughter when I had to go to work, but that only tells me that you have a lot of time on your hands. Poor me. I am always working hard since Timothy doesn't make much income.
I'm sorry if you felt that way, but for my defense, I make decent income for us to live without any problems if you weren't spending so much.
You don't get it, do you?
Huh?
I don't want to live like a peasant. A peasant? I want a life like a celebrity. Oh boy. Celebrity. And I can make that happen if it's with Shane.
Huh? Me?
That's right. Shane is handsome and stylish and even works at a large company. You have such an attractive husband, but you don't even care to make yourself attractive to him or even cook good food for him. Oh, Shane, you would be so much happier if you married me instead.
I guess I do work at a large company now, but it's only been 3 years since I had a change in career, and I don't make much salary.
Oh, come on. I know you guys live in a huge mansion.
Well, we get to live in that house thanks to Melanie's hard work. Besides, cooking is one of my hobbies that I enjoy, so I don't mind cooking for us at all. And I know Timothy has professional certificates too, so I'm sure he makes more than I do.
Oh, come on. That can't be true.
If it wasn't for Melanie's income, we wouldn't be able to support ourselves.
What? You work? Yes, I do. But you're always home, so I thought... I work remotely. Oh, well then you're probably not making much anyway. Stop bragging. I'm not bragging about anything.
Melanie works super hard so she could make a good income. You have no idea what she's gone through, and you can't talk down to her like that. You're terrible.
What? I work hard too. What's so great about making money from home anyways?
That's not what I said.
Then why do you have to call me terrible, huh? You don't even care about how your wife is feeling. You only criticize me. I wonder who deserves to be called terrible.
Look at yourself. You have no remorse for what you've done, and you haven't even apologized or thanked my mom about this dress incident.
Well,
You only care about yourself, that's all.
I'll apologize if that's what you want, okay?
That's not the point here. Stop being such a disappointment to me.
Disappointment?
To be honest, I'm even thinking about breaking up with you, and I don't plan on giving you parental rights.
Break up? I don't need a guy like you. All you do is brag about your sister all the time, and I'm sick of you.
Oh yeah? And I hope you pay back for the dress that you ruined.
I will if that's what you want. Those dresses can't cost so much anyway. Mom, how much did these dresses cost anyway? Well, the child's dress was $7,800 and the adult dress was $5,600.
So a total of $13,400.
What? $13,400?
Shame on you for what you said earlier.
I'll pay it using the settlement I get from you. Settlement?
Yolanda, I don't think Timothy is obligated to pay you any settlement.
Oh, Shane, didn't you know? Whoever talks about getting a divorce first will be the one who pays their spouse some settlement fee. And you should keep that info on your notes since it'll come in handy when you break up with Melanie. We're not breaking up. Besides, Yolanda, what are you going to do with your debt? Huh? What are you talking about? You're not making any sense.
Debt? Melanie, what do you mean by that?
What the? You can't dig through my house like that. Give it back.
$35,000? Yolanda, how do you owe these guys so much?
Oh, I didn't borrow that much at first. I guess the interest rate might have been a little high.
There's no way you'll end up owing so much just because of the interest.
This isn't just any financial firm.
What do you mean by that, Melanie?
Yolanda, you don't even make enough to borrow this kind of money.
That's true.
Is that how desperate you guys have been?
Huh? Yeah, that's right. I've been broke since I got married and...
There's no way we were that broke.
Oh, wow. Spa and hair removal. That's good for you. What the? I told you can't be digging through. I have always thought you have such pretty skin, so this must be the secret, huh?
A spa? You never told me any of this.
It's just spa. It's not a big deal, right? But I know some spas require you to finance a huge amount of money, too. You probably couldn't make the spa payments, and you maxed out your credit cards and ended up borrowing from Blue Fiscal Firm.
Oh my, what have you done?
You didn't plan on letting us in to begin with, and that's why you left these around like this. I'm sorry I ended up seeing them. Oh, shut up. Besides, I can pay that back with the settlement, too. In fact, this is such a great timing.
Timing?
That's right. I planned on using my bonus money to pay some of it back, but I'll be able to pay it off now. Oh, I am such a smart woman.
You're kidding me. I'm not going to be paying you a single penny.
Oh, I see. It's okay. We'll just talk to each other through our lawyers.
Yolanda, I'm sorry to break the bad news, but that won't happen.
Huh?
If the divorce is happening at Timothy's cause, he would be responsible for paying you the settlement, but you have a disadvantage in this particular case.
But all my friends tell me that the ex-husband usually pays the ex-wife money. That's probably because those men cheated on their wives or something in that nature. Oh.
For your particular case, you ended up with the debt that ultimately corrupted your lifestyle and marriage. If Timothy chooses to make you pay settlement, you're likely going to have to pay.
What? You can't say that without even asking a lawyer. Shane used to be a lawyer before he had a change in career. What?
Oh, did I never tell you that?
No, you didn't. Wait, but half of my debt is supposed to go to Timothy when we divide our assets and properties, right? You only care about yourself, do you?
Unfortunately, if the debt was made for luxury, like a spa in your case, The debt will not be divided upon filing a divorce.
But at least I'll get half of what our house is worth, right? I mean, you have a large debt. Do you even have any assets to divide? Oh.
What the heck? I trusted you to take care of our money, and you haven't been saving anything up?
Oh my God, what do I do now? You did this to yourself. Melanie, you make good money, right? What? Will you please lend me some money? I'm going to be in huge trouble if you don't help me out. I'm sorry, but I can't lend money to someone I can't trust. Oh, you are so useless. Timothy, let's not file a divorce.
What?
I've been going to spas all this time because I wanted to be a beautiful wife that you can be proud of. You can't break up with me after I've spent so much effort to look pretty for you. You and I are a husband and wife. We should help each other out.
No way! I've listened to all that you had to say.
Who are you? You can't come in without my permission.
The door was unlocked and I heard you guys talking.
Were you even cheating on me?
Oh, give me a break. I have choices too. Was your name Yolanda? I'm here to save you.
What?
I'll lend you money for the dresses, and I'll lend you money if you're gonna have to pay settlement to your ex-husband. I can even lend you money for your debt, too.
Really?
Of course, and that's only if you're willing to work hard with me. All right?
This guy is so much more reliable than you brutal people.
Yolanda, I don't know about that man.
I can reset my life.
I'll bring the money here tomorrow, so rest assured. Now let's go.
Yes, sir.
Yes?
There's $20,000 inside this envelope for the settlement and everything else she owes you, along with a divorce form in this envelope. Just let me know if the money isn't enough.
Thank you very much.
Don't worry about Yolanda. I'm gonna make sure I take care of her until the moment she pays back every penny that she owes.
What is she?
If she doesn't hurry up and pay it back, her interest will just keep kicking in. I wonder how many years it'll take her.
And just like that, Yolanda and Timothy's divorce was filed seamlessly. No one knows what happened to Yolanda after what happened that day. I'm so glad the dresses were recovered. Me too, but Timothy, you sure had to go through a lot.
Timothy is still young. He still has a lot of bright future in his life.
I'm planning on starting my own business. I have to work hard for my daughter, too.
I see. Let us know if there's anything we can do for you. We're always here for you.
Thanks, sis.
And years of happiness to come for my family. Trouble Busters!
Let's all toast to Alan getting married. Congratulations, Alan.
Can I assume that drinks are on you tonight, Alan? Let's all get really drunk. I'm going to set up a champagne tower, so that alone is going to cost you $20,000. You can pay tonight's bill with the congratulatory money you'll receive from your wedding guests tomorrow. This is going to be a great bachelor party.
I'm the guest of honor. Shouldn't you be treating me to drinks tonight? We don't need a champagne tower. I don't want to be hungover on my wedding day. My name is Alan, and I'm getting married tomorrow. I can't believe Todd made me pay for everyone's drinks tonight. It doesn't make any sense. But I was still grateful that my friends made a time to celebrate my engagement. After the party, I went home to my fiancée, Melanie. Ah! You scared me!
Stop screaming. You'll alarm our neighbors.
I didn't expect for you to be waiting out here in the hallway for me.
I texted you earlier, but you didn't respond and I got worried.
Sorry, I was out celebrating with my close friends. I thought that you were at your bachelorette party.
I didn't want to stay out too late. I need my beauty sleep.
Well, let's get ready for bed then. We have an early day tomorrow.
It seems that I made the right choice here.
Yes, of course you did. That's why we're getting married.
I'm pregnant with my boyfriend's baby, so I'm calling off tomorrow's wedding.
What? What do you mean by boyfriend? You're pregnant? What are you talking about?
Mark, you can come in now.
Yo, what's up, dude? Nice to meet you, man. I'm Mark. How do you know Melanie?
This is my boyfriend, Mark. I'm pregnant with his baby, so I can't marry you anymore.
You've gotta be kidding me! Actually, Melanie's being totally serious. Sorry for the inconvenience, dude. It must suck to find out that your fiancé was cheating on you. I guess I was too irresistible. I can't believe this is happening to me.
Well, it is. This is reality, not a joke.
Melanie, how could you do this to me? I thought that you loved me. Isn't that why we got engaged?
I never loved you, actually. You don't make much money, which makes things worse.
How can you say that to me?
Mark is 23 years old, and his annual salary is $100,000. Isn't that amazing? You only make half that amount, and you're already 25 years old. It became clear to me who I should marry in order for me to be happy. I met Mark 2 months ago through a mutual friend, and we hit it off right away. We've been dating since.
I can't believe this. Why are you telling me about your pregnancy now? I'm sure that you knew from before. It's not something that you want to reveal on the night before our wedding.
I had my reasons.
Well, tell me. I want to know.
Like I said, I was never in love with you. I was trying to figure out when would be the best time for me to dump you, and I thought that tonight would be it.
Well, I wanted you to tell me as soon as you found out.
I feel like I wasted 2 years of my life being with you. This is my version of a payback. I've already called the wedding venue and canceled our wedding, so you don't need to worry about that.
How does it feel to be dumped the night before your wedding? Angry! This is your fault! Do you want to fight me? Bring it on. I'm not into violence.
Mark, you can totally beat Alan up. You should show him how a real man fights.
You have a point. This is going to be so easy. Game on, Alan. I'll show you how strong I am. Fine, have it your way. I'm not going to give up so easily.
A middle school girl could win a fight with you, Alan. You're no match for Mark. You're going to end up with so many bruises on your face and body once Mark is done with you.
I knew that Mark was stronger than me, but I really had nothing to lose, so I fought him. And as everyone had predicted, I lost. I can't get up.
You're weak and poor. I feel sorry for you, Alan. But I made the right choice in dumping you. I need a man that's strong and wealthy.
I totally agree. I'm the man for you, sweetie. If you had made the mistake of marrying this loser, you'd have become a loser yourself.
You're absolutely right. I'm glad that I didn't make the biggest mistake of my life marrying Alan. I'm so lucky to have you in my life, and I'm so excited to start our new life together. I made the right choice by keeping my eyes open, even though I was already engaged to Alan. Otherwise, we wouldn't have been able to meet.
It's getting cold. I need to use the bathroom.
Could you go see if there's a restroom that you could use in the nearby convenience store?
Guess I just go here.
Oh, right. Sure, go ahead.
Wait, what are you doing? Stop it! Take this!
Mark, you're disgusting. Now Alan reeks of your piss. I need to get a photo of this. I want this as my screensaver on my phone.
I feel so much better now. Melanie, let's get going.
So long, Alan. It was nice knowing you. Here's my bill for calling off our engagement. If you pay up without any complaints, I won't make a big deal out of this. Bye now! Shit.
After I got home, showered, and changed, I got in touch with all the people that we had invited to our wedding to let them know that the wedding had been canceled. My friends and family were concerned, and my phone was ringing incessantly, but I ignored all the calls and text messages. I then got a fever from being beaten up by Mark and all the stress he and Melanie had caused me. I was in despair.
Hey, Alan, are you home? Come out, we need to talk. Tell us what happened between you and Melanie. We're outside your door, let us in. I'm going to kick down your front door if you continue to ignore me like this. No need for you to be so violent, Helen. Then what should we do? Alan's not answering his door. Maybe we can lure him with something. What do you suggest?
Well, if we wait out here long enough, he's bound to come out.
You have a point. Let's wait it out. I hope that Alan's doing okay. I'm really worried about him. How can we cheer him up?
My friends came to check on me every day, and I was touched. But that didn't mean that I was ready to leave my house and face the real world. I was so depressed to the point that I considered killing myself. I mean, I was a loser with no bright prospects. I wondered if I had the courage to end my own life. Probably not. But I decided to go to a building nearby which is famous for frequent suicides. Would it be best for me to end my life and put a stop to my suffering? I hated everything in my life right now.
May I ask what you're doing here?
Whoa, you scared me! You shouldn't creep up on someone like that!
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to scare you.
What are you doing here?
Well, I saw you go into this building and I was a bit worried, so I followed you here.
I see. That's very considerate of you. You shouldn't be out here at night. It's dangerous.
Actually, I was taking a walk because I didn't know what to do with my life anymore, and then I saw you.
So I guess this girl was having some serious issues in her life as well. I guess that this building attracts all types of depressed people who are considering ending their lives. Or was this girl already dead and a ghost coming to check up on me? So there really are ghosts in this world, huh?
Well, yes, this type of place attracts ghosts.
If you don't mind, would you be willing to share your story with me?
My story? It's not very interesting.
I've never met anyone like you before, and I'd love to get to know you. It's not every day that I meet someone like you, and I want to hear your story before deciding to end my own.
I see. Then sure.
I listened to the girl ghost tell me her life story. It seems that she had many struggles in her life. You're a useless piece of shit. Who hired you anyway?
I'm sorry, I'll fix the mistake right away.
I kinda like you to disappear. I don't ever want to see you again. You're not adding any value to this company. If anything, you're a nuisance. And I know that you went and said some negative things about me to our team leader.
Who told you that? How did you find out?
I have allies here who tell me everything. I can't believe that you would go behind my back like that. You can't be trusted. What you did to me is unforgivable and you're going to pay. I'll make sure that you rot in hell. Get up, you bitch. This isn't over. What you did to me is far worse than anything that I could ever do to you. Wow, that must have been really tough.
Yes, it was, and I had no one to turn to. One of my colleagues suggested that I talk to my manager at work, but that guy at work found out and he made sure that I suffered any time that I was at work. In the end, the manager that I spoke to didn't do anything to help me. I gathered some evidence showing that I was being harassed by a colleague at work, but my manager didn't take me seriously and confiscated all the evidence. The guy harassing me at work was pretty violent with me and I became really depressed because of it. I found out later that the person that had outed me was the colleague that suggested I speak to the manager in the first place.
That's rough. I wouldn't know who to trust if something like that happened to me. I can understand why you would want to take your own life.
Yes. What happened to you that made you suicidal like me?
It was betrayal for me too. My fiancé was cheating on me for months, and she only told me on the night before our wedding. She waited to tell me on purpose because she wanted to see me suffer. I told the girl ghost about everything that had happened between Melanie and I.
I see. Your story sounds very tough too. I can understand why you're feeling depressed. What your fiancé did to you is unforgivable. I hope that she's cursed for the rest of her life.
I'm sure that you could do that if you really wanted to. Would you be willing to curse my fiancé and her boyfriend for me?
I'm not sure that I can.
Never mind. I just realized that I didn't catch your name. My name is Alan.
My name's Miranda.
Miranda? That's a beautiful name. I feel so much better now after you listened to my story, so thank you. I wish that I could have gotten to know you while you were still alive. I'm sure that we'd have gotten along great.
Did you just say if I were still alive?
Don't worry about it. Just ignore what I said.
I bet Alan thinks that I'm dead and that I'm a ghost that's come to hunt him. Or is Alan the ghost here? Am I seeing things? I guess it makes sense. I mean, who would willingly come to this trashy building in the middle of the night? So if Alan is a ghost, what am I supposed to do now? I'm getting scared. Hey, Alan, it's getting late. I think that I'm going to go home now.
I wonder where a ghost lives. If you don't mind, I'd like to talk to you some more. I'll make it quick. Can I ask you one last question? What is it that you regret the most about your life? What do you wish you had done?
My regrets? Is Alan going to put a curse on me if I give him the wrong answer? But giving no answer would be a problem, right? But I guess that I can only give an honest answer. I wish to go on more dates to try and find my true love.
Oh.
I've never been on a proper date, so it would be nice to go on at least one date. I've always dreamed about going on a fabulous and romantic date like in the movies. I've never been in a serious relationship. I'd love to go to an amusement park with my date.
Well, I could take you if you like.
Really?
Yes, I'd like to do something nice for you. I feel like it was fate that brought us together.
That sounds lovely. But are you sure? Are ghosts able to go on dates?
Ghosts? I don't mind. It should be fine. I mean, we're all going to die eventually. I guess Miranda was worried about going on a date with a human like me. She was a ghost after all. And even if we went to an amusement park together, people would assume that I was talking to myself since they wouldn't be able to see her.
I appreciate the offer, but I don't think that this is a good idea.
You have nothing to worry about. We'll have a blast. I was able to convince Miranda to go in an amusement park with me. I was pretty satisfied with myself for helping Miranda realize one of her dreams. Our date turned out to be pretty fabulous like in the movies, and no one around us gave me strange stares for talking to myself. I had so much fun, Miranda. Thanks for suggesting to go to an amusement park. I hope that you had a nice time as well.
I did. Thank you so much for doing this, Alan. It means a lot to me.
I'm glad to hear that you had a good time. Now you can make your way to heaven without any regrets.
You mean that you can, right?
Huh?
What?
10 years passed from that day, and I was waiting for someone special to arrive. I can't believe that it's been 10 years already. So much has happened.
I finally found you.
Do I know you?
I've been looking for you forever.
I think that you have the wrong person. I don't recognize you.
Take a closer look. You couldn't have forgotten about me already.
I've never met you. I don't know who you are.
Alan, sorry to keep you waiting. Mommy took so long shopping. I don't know why she takes so long to decide on what to buy. Yes, I'm sorry about this. Daddy, please tell Mommy to take less time when she goes shopping.
I'm sorry to say, but you're just like Mom. You spend at least 30 minutes to choose one snack to buy.
The girl is your daughter? Alan, what's going on here?
Yes, she is. How do you know my name?
How could you do this to me? You don't deserve to be happy. Have we met before?
I don't know who she is either.
You forgot what your fiancé looks like?
My fiance? Is it really you? Melanie?
Yes. Took you long enough. How could you not recognize me? I haven't changed at all.
She's gotta be kidding me. She looks like a totally different person. I thought that she was a zombie at first.
You used to be engaged to Melanie, right?
Yes, that's right. What do you want, Melanie? I haven't seen you in over a decade.
I want you to leave that woman and marry me instead.
You must be crazy. No way. I thought that you married Mark.
I dumped his sorry ass.
Okay.
He got fired from his job after embezzling money from his company.
Embezzlement?
Yes, 10 years ago, just after we were married, Mark was arrested for embezzlement. He's now serving time in prison. He told me that some woman framed him at work, but I'm not sure if I believe him or not. Apparently, not only did that woman accuse him of embezzlement, but she told his manager that Mark was bullying her.
Mark was bullying his colleague.
This all sounds too familiar.
You said that your husband's name is Mark, right?
Yes. The name Mark does ring a bell. He was the one that was bullying me, all right. Oh, so you're the one that framed him then? I didn't frame him for anything. He was harassing me at work. I don't believe you.
It all makes sense now. That night when I first met Miranda, she was holding a document in her hand. The document was evidence of Mark's embezzlement and his harassment toward Miranda. Miranda figured that if she jumped off that building with the documents in her hand, Mark wouldn't be able to get away with his wrongdoings and his bad behavior would be reported widely on the news. The same day that I went to the amusement park with Miranda, we handed over the document to the police. By that time, I had already realized that Miranda wasn't a ghost.
So your wife was the one that framed Mark and sent him to jail. And you think it's fair that you two are now married and living a happy life while Mark and I are suffering?
My wife did not frame Mark. She was a victim of his bullying. Besides, Mark committed the crime, so it makes sense that he was sent to prison for it. You don't know how much Mark hurt Miranda.
Shut up, Alan. You don't know what you're talking about. To be honest, I really don't care about Mark anymore. I just want you back in my life, Alan. It was a mistake for me to call off our engagement. Miranda, Alan was my fiancé way before he met you, and I want him back. Mommy, this woman isn't making any sense. You left Alan and I'm his wife now. I'm not going to let you have him. What? Please leave us alone. It's not fair for you to come back to Alan now. He's moved on and you should too. Alan and I are in love and we have a beautiful daughter together.
Miranda?
You stole Alan from me. How could you? I won't forgive you for this.
Melanie, you're being ridiculous right now. We had already broken up by the time that I met Miranda. You dumped me for Mark. This is all your fault.
I suppose you have a point. Then if I could make Miranda and Sarah go away, you'd come back to me, right?
Huh?
If you didn't have them in your life, you'd fall back in love with me. I just know it. We could get engaged again and plan our dream wedding. This is all so exciting.
I don't think so. I'd rather die than get engaged to you again.
I brought a kitchen knife with me in case things didn't turn out as planned.
What are you doing? Put that down! Melanie, didn't you have a baby with Mark? Think about what you'd be doing to your child. If you got arrested as well, your child would have no parents.
My child? What are you talking about?
So you lied to me about being pregnant?
Yes, I did. I needed a reason to dump you and get married to Mark instead. I figured that you wouldn't give me a hard time if I told you I was pregnant with Mark's child.
You're unbelievable, Melanie. You're a monster.
I need to get rid of your wife and daughter. This is the only way that we can be happy together. I won't be so picky about the amount of money you make. I learned through Mark that money isn't everything.
You're out of your mind. I won't let you hurt Miranda or Sarah.
I know how weak you are, Alan. Remember, I watched you fight Mark before, remember? You won't be able to protect your wife or daughter. If you get in the way, you're gonna end up hurt as well.
Miranda, I'm going to need you to take Sarah with you and run.
We can't leave you behind, Alan. Daddy, please come with us.
I'll be alright. I just need to deal with Melanie first. I knew that I wasn't strong enough to fight off Melanie, but I couldn't risk Miranda and Sarah getting hurt. I didn't care about what happened to me as long as Miranda and Sarah remained safe. I was even prepared to die if it meant saving my family. I would have wanted to live longer and spend more time with my loving family, but you can't always have everything that you wish for.
I don't have all day, Alan. I'm going to start by beating you up. I'm sorry if I end up stabbing you with my knife. You should have never left me for this woman.
Miranda, please take care of Sarah for me.
Alan, please be careful. Daddy! You're going to hell, Alan. Take this, Melanie. You shouldn't be running around with a kitchen knife. Someone could really get hurt. Kid going, Rose. You got the knife from Melanie.
Let me tie her hands together so she can't do any more harm.
Who the hell are you guys? Let go of me.
Rose, Helen, Todd, how did you know that I was here?
Sarah texted us and told us what was happening. Smart girl. She asked us to come here and help you guys.
Oh, wow, Sarah. That was very brave of you.
I'm glad that we were able to get here in time. We happened to be close by, which is how we got here so fast.
I know that you're terrible at fighting, but you were so courageous to stand up for your family like that. Stop talking and untie me. Why would we do that? You're a danger to us all. We're taking you down to the police station. You can't do that. You hurt our best friend Alan twice, and we won't forgive you. You're going to pay for your crimes.
That's right. You're not getting off easy.
Shit! I'm not going to forget this. I'll get revenge as soon as I get out of jail. I have nothing to lose, and I'm going to make it my mission to make sure that you're all miserable for the rest of your lives. I'm not so sure that you'll be able to do that, Melanie. What? We know that you're running from some loan sharks. I'm sure that they'll be waiting outside the prison on the day that you're released. Oh no, I forgot about them. We're taking Melanie down to the police station now.
I'm coming with you.
You should stay here with your family. I think that both Miranda and Sarah need some comforting after what happened.
Okay, I will. Thanks for taking care of this, guys.
I was so scared that we were gonna lose you. Thank God that your friends came to rescue us when they did. You don't need to fight anyone, Daddy. I know that you're not very strong. Please don't risk your life like that. Mommy and I can't live without you.
I'm so sorry for putting you through this. You two must have been terrified. My friends took Melanie down to the police station and she was arrested for her crimes. After serving a few years in prison, Melanie was released. A black car was waiting outside the building for her and she was kidnapped on the spot. But I guess that's not my concern.
Here's your housewarming gift, Alan. Here you go, Alan.
Thank you so much.
Todd, now it's your turn. Go on.
Thank you, Todd. Please let go of the gift, Todd.
Todd, what are you doing?
Fine. I'll give it to him. Just take it, Alan.
Thank you, everyone, for coming over and celebrating with us. And it means so much to me that you're always looking out for me. If you hadn't come and rescued us from Melanie, I don't know what would have happened to us.
That's what best friends are for.
What is it, Sarah?
Look at what's inside the envelope that Todd just gave you.
Let's see here.
I wonder what it is.
Oh, look, it's some money.
Todd. I still can't believe how Miranda and I met for the first time. I mean, we both thought that the other was a ghost. We were so depressed back then and had each considered committing suicide. But because fate brought us together, we found out what true happiness is. Ever since I got married to Miranda, my life has been wonderful. We now have a beautiful daughter named Sarah. You don't know how life will turn out, and I'm so glad that Miranda and I didn't give up. I told myself that I would cherish the rest of my life.
Well, Miss Melanie. Miss Nancy, good morning. Too simple. What? What are you talking about? This is the Bay Area. That's not good enough. My name is Melanie. I don't want to go to a lunch party. I see. I would really love for you and Susan to come since you two are so unique. Hey, Madam Nancy? What is it, Susan? I would like to think of a reason to turn down your offer, so would you be able to wait a second? Susan? Huh? What do you mean? We'll go for sure. Thank you so much for the invitation. That's how I ended up signing myself up to a lunch party. 3 hours later. I was going to go home to watch anime with Susan later. What a fancy name. Grateful Heaven Mansions. I mean, they're really nice apartments. You don't have to say things like you did earlier, though, okay? I was just speaking on behalf of what you were thinking. It's a good thing to be honest, but thanks to you, I have to go through this stupid luncheon. Not mess with Nancy anymore. You make sure you behave yourself at her house, okay? Okay, I'll be copying the Bible onto papers or something to kill the time. We've been waiting for you, Ms. Melanie. Thank you for coming to pick us up. Hello, Susan. Hello. Let's begin. Take your glasses. Yes, ma'am. 1, 2, 3. Don't you mess with the Bay Area mums. Cheersies! Huh? Cheersies? This is the first time you've been at one of these gatherings, right, Miss Melanie? Yeah. I knew it. I can tell people who don't live in fancy mansions just by the aura they put off. I totally get it, too. The second we open the door after the doorbell rang. I'll open it now. You push the 38th floor, but normally the elevator has a lock on it, and unless Miss Nancy unlocks it, you can't come in. Wow, that's incredible security. I mean, me too. You live on the 16th floor. Good job. It's barely in there, but it's still got elevator locks. I see. So all of you live here in these apartments. Yeah, I live on the 38th floor, leading everyone. Ms. Lily lives on the 16th floor, and Miss Teresa lives on the 5th floor. We're all apartment buddies. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you think I'm your buddy. The security that the lock provides is nice, but isn't the elevator lock sometimes annoying? Right, Miss Teresa? Oh, I'm so sorry for being so insensitive. You live on the 5th floor, so you don't have an elevator lock. I'm so sorry. No, it's totally fine. I do think that the higher levels need some kind of security, but I don't know how I feel about the mid-tier levels such as yours, Ms. Lily. Do you really need the extra security? Yeah, I guess the people will get through the lock will come to my floor, 38th floor anyways. Yeah, that's true. Oh, then I guess people wouldn't go to your floor, would they, Miss Teresa? You don't have the kind of wealth that thieves want. I don't even know if that's really worth anything, you know? I don't know. I think that they might think that we're cutting back on rent so that we can add more to savings, you know? That's true. Whatever the case, I think it's more likely that we've got money than the tryhards. I mean, people who live in the mid-tier level at best. That's also true. Huh? I don't know about that. I think that they would just avoid the lower tier levels completely because they're trash. I mean, they're probably poor. Anyway, Ms. Melanie. Yes? Where do you reside? Now I'm in the crosshairs. I live in a regular house. What's so funny about that? That's so lame. It's all about apartments and skyscrapers nowadays. True. Have you seen the view from the top floor? You'll rethink your view on life. I enjoy my life the way it is, so I don't need any of that. No, you mean you can't get any of that, right? You really should fix that, or your child might learn the wrong things too. Let's learn to use grammar correctly, huh? Why do you have to flex there, of all places? I mean, seeing these super skyscraper apartment tenants, I'm sure you want to at least try to flex. I'm not trying to flex. Oh, come on. Let's think of the positives of living in a regular house. You're so kind, Miss Nancy. Honestly, no one would ever think of that, but that's a really difficult question. You have to find a silver lining in everything. That's how the Bay Area mums do it. You're definitely our hero. I'll look for something for sure. How about the trash is nearby? True. I live in the 38th floor, so taking out the trash is such a pain. What else? You'd probably be pretty tough after cleaning around the entrance and whatnot. Since you're, forced to do that kind of grunt work. True. I haven't heard anyone mention a regular house in a long time. Maybe it's nice because it brings a new taste to our conversations. There must be a strong community between your neighbors, huh? Yeah, we have old people who take our trash for us, so we never have to have that kind of local interaction. There's a dust chute, and our privacy is protected too. I'm sure that there's peeping Toms. That's so terrifying. Are you sure your house is okay, Ms. Melanie? I've never heard of that around our place. Everyone is very polite where I live. I love that. It's so stimulating living in an area with a very local and polite population. I guess. Thanks. I want to go home. Hey, Ms. Melanie, can you tell me your address? Bay Area District 334 2005. That makes me want to think of a southern accent. What kind of place do y'all live in? Let's see. What's wrong? I looked at the address you told me, but man, what is going on here? You live in some kind of pasture? Was Seattle this full of nature? Wait, is this really the Bay Area or even Seattle? Do you have some kind of farm? Or maybe it's some kind of nature hippie thing? How does everyone even fit in here? This is such a tiny, dinky house. I guess it's so safe to live in the apartments in the Bay Area, huh? I cannot handle dealing with the hicks around town. Yeah, this is not something that we would do. The whole one-up festival going on in front of me. I was just waiting for the time to go by. These apartments were actually almost as dangerous as some ghettos in a different way. Hey, Miss Melanie, can I swing by your house sometime? My house? Please think of it as a field trip. I couldn't find myself living in this kind of house even if I tried. True. Maybe it's good to stoop down sometimes to change your perspective. Ms. Nancy, who lives on the 38th floor of the skyscraper apartments, whose husband owns hotels. I, who live on the 16th floor of the skyscraper apartments, whose husband is a casino owner. We couldn't think of living anywhere other than a skyscraper. I live in the best room on the 5th floor. My husband runs 8 barber stores. I really can't think of living anywhere other than a skyscraper apartment. I mean, my view is nice. There's no point in living in the other areas, to be honest. Even living in the same skyscraper building, if you don't live here, it doesn't mean anything. Even the skyscrapers in LA are pretty horrible. That means our Bay Area apartments are the best. Bay Area
wins.
Number
Number
one. They never stopped bragging and being slobs in general. They even looked at the cake I brought and said they couldn't eat non-name brand cake. The lunch doesn't taste like lunch, it tastes like lynching. I was finally released after it was late enough. So yeah, they're going to be coming by next weekend. What do you think I should do?
I'm never going to forgive them. Trouble Buster is probably inappropriate.
No, it's not that bad yet.
Nope, you've already been selected as the target for the group to mount you. You need to make them understand pain.
Alan was right, I just had to say yes to that. To protect myself in the future, I was going to fight back. Trouble Busters. Sorry for coming by on such short notice. So, yeah, I'm going to have a very important group of guests coming. I hope you all do your best. I wonder where Miss Melanie is. How could she invite us like this and be late? How rude. It says she'll pick us up at the entrance. This horrible mood and atmosphere. Maybe that's fitting for her, huh? Sorry to keep you all waiting. I was getting ready for the cuisine. I could only get this car ready for you all. Yeah, I'm sure the fancy dress-up that you're not used to takes time, huh? You could have told me so that I could refer you to a rental place. I'm not sure if you could rent this material. That material is potentially not rentable. Anyway, did you make us wait to go pick up your rental car? Rental car? This vehicle is owned by my house. How dare you make such an obvious lie? You need to stop pretending so much. It's cringy to watch. Let's go to the house already, shall we? We're here. I want you all to really enjoy yourselves for the day. Oh, what kind of joke is this? There's no way you could live in an amazing place like this. You don't just have to flex just because we live in skyscrapers. This is completely different from what we've seen on Google Maps. Oh, that's probably just the shed, right over there. The yard and lawn are too large, so that's probably why they only got the corner. This lawn, it's beautiful. The shed is essentially brand new. This is just an old storage unit. I've had some people remodel it into a doghouse. This is a doghouse? It's too big. Huh? You think so? I think doghouses are pretty much this size. This is the shed that you were talking about on Google Maps. But it doesn't look like what we saw a second ago. Oh, you only saw the lawn with the garden from the street. Maybe you thought the doghouse was my house? That there was just a small house in the middle of a pasture? We saw the doghouse? Yeah, I didn't think you could mistake it for a house. A freaking castle? Oh, and you, don't be so dramatic. It does have 3 floors and a roof, though. No way. This is incredible. Damn it, why is this boring, ugly bitch living in this gigantic mansion? Wait, are those people? Yeah, they're my employees. What a high and mighty way to put it. It's a weird place for a kitchen. I prepared it for today. I had some great people fly in all the way from New York to help cook our food today. Huh? They'll cook it in front of us? I wanted to give you all the best of the best. That's incredible. How humble a real celebrity can be. Your outfit is wonderful as well. The air is just elegant. Thank you. Who are you, Miss Melanie? What? I'm just a regular housewife. No way. What does your husband do? I think he does something related to real estate. He apparently holds a large stake in the Bay Area real estate. By the way, that skyscraper that you were all so kind to invite me to, it's property of my husband. What? Huh? You're lying. He was just lucky enough to own the land. There's no reason to be surprised. I've completely lost interest in Ms. Nancy. Actually, me too. I mean, Miss Nancy just lacks a certain elegance about her that Ms. Melanie wears with ease. She just wears a bunch of brand goods to show off. What a fake. Maybe those brands are fake too. Please eat up. Hey, Ms. Melanie? Let's stop talking like we're not friends. We're friends, right? Friends? Yeah, best of friends. Yeah, I'm going to politely decline. Why? I mean, I'm sure we're not at your level, but we're on your side. We're your group of people. Do you all understand the meaning of friends? Friends aren't there for you to segregate based on good or bad or status. I don't want to be part of your horrible one-up fest. I don't want to be so poor in my heart that I have to one-up people. Besides, I already have a best friend. Oh yeah, Ms. Nancy? I have a complaint coming from a friend in the skyscraper. What's going on? You seem to be throwing a tantrum every night. That mansion has excellent sound deadening, but you're being loud enough to get through it. Is your room a club or something? What are you talking about? I don't know. I see. Then do you know them? You've apparently been horrible and trashy towards people. Oh my gosh, you've been around people this trashy?
I don't know people that look this trashy.
Okay, take a look here. This is clearly you, all right.
I can't believe that you actually interact with these lowlifes. This is just Photoshop.
It's not. It's straight from the security cameras in the apartments.
But why would you do that?
I would because I own the floor above the 38th floor.
You mean the penthouse, 39th floor, only reserved for gods?
I'm not a god, but I own the 39th floor.
What?
I got it as a birthday present last year, so I'm just complaining about my neighbors. Is that a problem? You're really loud, so I'd love for you to understand. You need to be quiet.
What a loser. She can't even say anything back.
Next, Ms. Lily.
Yes?
You've been telling Ms. Nancy's secrets to all of the people at her child's kindergarten to make her look bad, right?
You've been doing that? I said it was a secret.
And you've really been making things look bad. What a small world we live in. People will find out real fast.
Wow, what a typical Karen. Gross.
What? You of all people shouldn't be talking.
What?
You've been messing around with Nancy's husband. Besides, you were going to cuck Nancy with sleeping with her husband so you could live on the 38th floor, right?
What the hell is she talking about, Teresa? I've been taking great care of you. This is like biting the hand that feeds you. What are you, mad now? What's wrong with you calling a dog a dog? I mean, at least a dog doesn't bite you after feeding them. You're worse than a dog. You too, Lily. Your very existence is vile. I lost a ring that I left in the living room. You're the thief, right?
May I have some, Mom? Did you wash your hands? I did. Hey, then let's enjoy our meal.
I don't need proof. You look like a thief, so it makes sense that I'd assume you did it. How dare you, you thief!
Ow! What the hell?
That's it! What the hell? Ow, you little bitch! Screw you!
There's the real Teresa, you slut!
Die!
Sounds like we're having our own little MMA tournament. Hey, Susan, don't talk down to MMA fighters like that. True, I'll keep it to myself.
I didn't like you to begin with.
That's what I was gonna say, bitch!
Get the hell out of the skyscraper!
Yeah, you guys just get out of my house. It's what happens to people who believe that you can only have a nice life in the Bay Area. For about 20 minutes, they were playing Super Smash Mums. They had broken several interior pieces along the way, totaling up to about $20 million in damages. Ah, the air is so clean. I didn't think that the three of them would leave the apartments. I guess the $20 million really hurt. After looking at the security cameras, Nancy owed $12 million, Lily $5 million, and Teresa $3 million. They were all divorced by their husbands after they heard and were chased out. They've been acting like thirst traps trying to find the next man to leech their wealth off of. Some things never change. There is something that's been bothering me, though. What's that? When those rotten eggs were fighting, normally the room is empty, but this time, Dad's collection goods were all randomly placed around the room. Was that just a coincidence? I don't know. Smart, she knows what's going on. I'm not completely sure, but actually...
If people mess with my Melanie, I want to make sure they regret everything I've done.
What's up, Mom? Nothing, dear. Fallon did this, thinking that this would happen. That's terrifying. Whatever the case, the three were chased out of the apartment, and we had our peace again.
Hey! Yes? Is my food ready yet? I've been waiting for a while now. Hang on then. Okay, I'll wait till the end of days, damn it! Sir, it's going to be the last order. Huh? The last order? I'm still... meat! Whoa, you scared me!
If you're hungry, you should cook and eat for yourself.
I ate too much last month, so I can't do that anymore. That's it. I'm gonna hit the slots to get some money for the food I need. You handle the store, Alan. Wait, hang on. I'm a customer.
I wonder if he doesn't think about using that slot machine money for his food.
I need to win or there's no point. That's how things are in life. Come on, come on, come on. Huh? Wait, this is...
Double Busters!
I'm the wandering gambler, Theo. I'm in the middle of the most incredibly lucky, perfect slot luck. I'm sort of a genius. Here we go! This is platinum! I'm gonna report this to the kindergarten and the company.
Please don't tell the kindergarten.
Yeah. Hey, what about the company? Who caught this, Alan? Trouble buster this! It's over for you two. Go!
Busters!
Boom! All gone! Hell yeah! Trouble busters! Here it is! I'm a millionaire now! I'm the gambler, Theo! I'm gonna be able to eat for the first time in 3 days! Time to go all you can eat! But eating alone is pretty sad. I'll pay for everyone to go with me!
What's up, Mr. Theo?
Why don't we all go to an all-you-can-eat buffet? You know, the place that's in front of the station?
I'm sure you just lost money from the slots, right?
No, I wanted the premium bets and...
Bye.
Wait! I asked Melanie and Alan too, but they acted the same. Damn it! Damn it! Whatever, I'll eat alone! Theo isn't sad to go to an all-you-can-eat alone! Welcome! How many? Oh, I feel like it's probably one, but there might be 4 others coming later. Oh, but I don't know. They might be busy. Let's start with one then. Oh, okay. That looked really lame. Does that just be... whatever. We start off the course with a pre-course stir-fry. Then you can begin your all-you-can-eat experience. You have 2 hours, and the last order will be 30 minutes before the 2 hours is up. Got it! These 2 hours are all I've got. I'm gonna use these 2 hours to stuff 2 months worth of nutrients into me. All right, let's do this. Here is your stir-fry. Here we go! Meat! Wait, what? Excuse me. Wait, what? This is stir-fried meat, right? What is this mountain of bean sprouts? A bean sprout farmer would be surprised at how much bean sprout is here. Huh, what is this? One slice of meat? A dog eats better than this! Whatever. I could just order a bunch of meat to get what I paid for. What? Here is the pre-course stir-fry.
Wow, it's so incredible. This is a pre-course meal? Wow, it's insane. There's so much meat.
Wait, what the hell? They've got layers on layers of thick meat. That's not at all what I got. What the hell? Is this just like leftovers from their stir fry? It's a service for the beautiful customers. You're bringing flavor to the store.
That makes me so happy. Thank you.
No, pleasure is all mine. I'm basically the owner of the store, so I can give a lot of little extras. Just let me know if you want anything.
An owner at that age? That's insane.
Oh, what a badass.
Thanks! He completely ignored my rings! Am I some kind of boxer playing an away game? Whatever, it's time for a direct attack. Attack! Excuse me, is the food ready yet? Hang on a second! And knocked out. What the hell? He won't even come over here. He just yells half-ass replies. I'm not some kid who's just been told to take a shower. I want a real answer, damn it! I mean, I like meat too. Female meat.
Ew, that's sexual harassment.
Gross.
You little shit! I'm gonna order like 3 dishes at once! I can eat it right now! It's not here yet.
Excuse me, can I order?
Yeah, of course! I'm going right now! Hello! I'm here!
Yeah, you're so fast.
So, what can I get for you?
I would like this and this, please.
On the way! I'll go make it in 3 seconds flat!
You said it.
Sorry, 3 seconds isn't gonna happen. That's insane! Why the hell is he going over there but not over here? Can I order? Oh, give me a sec. Just come take my damned order! He's still not here. What's going on? Do I live in a different world than the girls and the employee or something? Here you are, cuties! That's gotta be it! He's just refusing to come over here!
Oh my gosh, that was so fast. Are you serving frozen food?
Oh, that sucks. Go get the manager.
He's right here!
That's hilarious.
Huh. This person is responsible for the meat that gets put out.
Thank you, Mr. Owen.
They've got a really good voice. Probably because they're eating a lot of meat. Not at all! I'll do this in a jiffy for you! Coming right up!
Here, I want this next.
On the way! Wait, hang on! My order! Damn it, he's gone. I'm so pissed. Crap, now I gotta use the bathroom. I haven't even eaten anything yet. What the hell is going on? This is so great! They're so cute, too. I should ask for their numbers. That little... He didn't come for my orders, and he's eating food on the house before I get my service? I'm not forgiving you for this. Trouble Buster! Excuse me? Oh, yes? Damn, the cute girls aren't eating as fast anymore. I can't talk to them. I don't get anything out of talking to this idiot. He's finally here to take my order. I'm gonna make you pay for pissing me off. I'd like everything from here to here. One at a time, please. This idiot has no manners. What are those eyes? He thinks I did something wrong? What the hell is wrong with him? Why is he staring at me? Can I help you? It's not like you can just do whatever you want because it's all you can eat. Just pick one already. Okay, fried chicken, please.
Hey, Mr. Storeman.
Yes, that's me.
I'd like a drink.
What? That one isn't included in the all-you-can-drink.
What? So we have to pay for it? What should we do?
I mean, you do, but you two are cute, so I'm gonna make the separate drinks part of your all-you-can-drink, too.
What? That's awesome.
What a boss.
Okay, choose whichever drink for me. Owen, how about another order? What? More orders?
Okay, then I want this and this and this.
Oh, and this too.
Okay, right away. What? He said one at a time. He's saying different things to me. He's acting completely different to me than them. I'm not gonna let him get away with this. But I'm going to pay, so I might as well eat. Wait, where's my food? I gotta ask another employee about it. Hey, you!
Huh? This is the first floor, right? I work the second floor.
Uh-huh.
Can't you tell? I'm working. I'm busy. Must be nice coming to an all-you-can-eat on a weekday. I wish I could live life as comfortably as you.
You...
I don't have time to deal with you, so bye!
Well, what the hell is going on with this store? Are they all like this? No way they are all like this. I'll talk to that woman over there. Excuse me? Wait, excuse me? Hey, hello? She definitely noticed me. Wait! Huh? She ignored me. Oh, it's that other employee. Hey!
Yes?
Is my food ready yet?
Hang on!
I've been hanging on.
Then hang on!
That little shit. You think I won't wait? I've been waiting at the slots forever. I'll wait an hour or two easily.
I didn't introduce myself. I'm The Rock.
Wow.
That's weird.
Wait, don't be like that. I'm just joking. I'm Mark.
I'm joking.
It was actually so lame that it was funny.
What the? You little devils. Oh, you guys want to trade contact info? Let's go grab drinks sometime.
What? Okay, let's do it.
Me too.
Yay! Let's!
How many times are you gonna say that?
Woo! My time is now! My time is here!
My food isn't here. Dude, that guy had to have forgotten my orders because he's too busy flirting. Excuse me!
Someone is calling me, so I gotta go handle it.
Come back soon.
We'll be waiting for you.
Okay, Mark is going to work. So, what the hell do you want? This little prick is getting in the way of me flirting with the cuties.
Is my food not ready yet? It's been a while.
I said hang on! I'm making it now!
Why is it taking that long? I ordered fried chicken, right? Can't you just fry it and throw it on a dish?
What?
Are you stewing it or something? Is this some kind of stew? I didn't order a stew, did I? It's fried chicken. Fried chicken. Or what? Did you run out of chicken so you're out hunting for more now? It's weird that you're making me wait this long. Choose one of the following reasons why you haven't brought me my food yet. 1. You're messing with the female college students on the same floor as me, so you forgot about my order. 2. You don't like me. 3. You literally don't have any more chicken, so you're out hunting for more. 4. You're actually a chicken in your past life. Which is it?
Are you insane? Do your eyes work? They're not the only customers. We're busy over here.
Answer the question.
None of the above. The answer is 5. I was too busy.
I think it's 1 through 4.
Whatever. I'll bring you damn food. Just wait. How annoying. I'll just bring him his damn food.
Mark, order please.
Coming!
I see. That's it. I'm gonna wait till the end of days now. After waiting for 2 hours, the only thing that I ate was the pre-course meal that was worse than something a dog would eat, and some water. This is going too far.
Sir?
Yes? They finally brought me my food, huh? Wait, where's the food?
It's the last order. Can you order something for me?
Huh? Last order?
Is something wrong?
I haven't even had...
This place was so good. Makes sense since it's your store, Mark.
Right. I'm the owner, so it's gotta be good.
He's getting full of himself.
Come by again. I'll give you a discount.
Yeah, we will. See you later.
Ooh, they're gone. Fun times fly by. Wait, what do I do? Huh? I've forgotten something. Oh, shit! Oh, yeah, a little silver-haired maggot. Wait, why is the store owner talking to him? Huh? You haven't received a single order yet? That's impossible.
Actually, very possible.
Oh, shit! What's wrong, Mark?
Oh, this is the employee. I ordered from this employee, but this guy just kept talking to some female customers. Wouldn't bring anything. I'm sure he was too caught up with those girls that he was forgetting about my orders.
Is that true, Mark? No way, boss. Of course not.
No, yes way.
No, of course not. I kept bumming by to take your order. You weren't here, and you didn't order anything. I think you're mistaken.
You think that shit is going to fly? I saw you in the kitchen when I was going to the bathroom, but you were totally eating food while not doing anything. And look at this pre-course meal. What? What the? Isn't this horrible? It's literally 2 scraps of meat with a pile of bean sprouts.
What's going on, Mark? How could you put this kind of thing out as a meal? No, that's because we just ran out of meat and...
I'm pretty sure he put all the meat that was supposed to be in my meal on their meal. The girls from earlier. It was incredible, all the meat on their meal.
Why do you know that?
I saw you in the mirror. By the way, I know you were flirting with them too. You asked for their numbers.
What are you talking about, sir? I wouldn't flirt while working. Sir, with all due respect, I think he's sick or something. He should go home. I trust him more than I trust you right now. Wait, hang on! How long have we known each other? Don't be like that! What do you mean? You're just someone that came by to help for a little 3 days ago. I mean, yeah, but there's a bond. It's been a fantastic 3 days. No bond. That's a little cold, isn't it, boss?
Mark! Hey, that number you gave me a second ago is wrong. Can you show me your number again?
Oh my god, they would come back now. I'm working right now.
What is that? Some kind of joke? You gave me your number a second ago. Come on, show me your number already. Oh, and look at this.
What? This is...
I advertised your pre-course meal. I put it on Insta and there's so many comments talking about how fancy your meal is. Thanks, Mark.
This meat, it's insane. This isn't even a pre-course complimented dish anymore. Oh, I have an explanation for this, boss. There's a good reason. This customer wasn't lying at all. You really were flirting on the job. You little...
Wait, who the hell are you talking to, old man?
Oh, don't say anything, Megan. It's okay. Just go home, okay?
No. How dare you act like this to the owner, Mark?
Mark is the owner? Oh, that's just a joke. You know, like a prank.
You better apologize to him, old man.
Fire this old guy.
Stop! You're gonna get me fired! You pretended to be the owner to flirt with them? No, this is just a customer service thing. What the hell? That stupid idea made this customer not eat for 2 hours? I'm sorry!
You should never come between a man and his food. I'm not gonna let you go with this. I want you to give him the greatest punishment.
Of course, sir. I'm going to reporting this back to your store manager that you normally work at. Please don't! Please don't tell my store manager! No! Stop! No! Stop coming to work! How could you flirt while working? And you forgot to take his order because of it? I don't believe it. You're going to be fired. Mark my words. Please, no! I'm begging you. I will fix this. I swear. I have a wife and kids. Please don't fire me.
What the hell? What a loser. He's being scolded like a child.
He lied about being an owner, and he has a wife and kids? What a shithead.
Right? Seriously, scummiest human I know. Scum.
Wait, hang on, guys. I'll show you my number outside.
No, get the hell away from us. Let's go.
Wait, hang on. This is horrible. Everything is going wrong. Why?
Because you skip work to flirt. Karma finds a way. You have a wife and kids too. Ugh, payback is a bitch.
Damn it. How could this happen to me?
You still don't get it? You're seriously scum. This is gonna be the least of your worries real soon. Afterwards, he was fired. And because he wasn't just fired under ordinary circumstances, he was told by his wife that she would be divorcing him. He lives his life alone now. By the way, the other employees that were rude to me were also doing things outside of this whole debacle, and they were fired too. I guess karma really is a bitch. As for me,
I'm so sorry, sir.
It's fine. It wasn't in your control. I know how hard it is to run a food place.
Ah! I knew it!
I'm so sorry. Come on, Theo, start begging for forgiveness.
Guys, Alan, Helen, Melanie, what are you all doing here?
You tried to dine and dash last night?
Huh? The store owner found out about it and you're being chewed out, right?
I'm sorry, we were trying to eat without you, Mr. Theo. You always tried to beg for food. So then we started talking about how you were inviting us out for food and thought you might dine and dash, so we came to the store. I'm glad we made it on time. We don't want you to be a criminal.
Who do you guys think I am? I have money. Look!
You finally robbed a bank.
You really needed the money, didn't you? I'll go with you, Mr. Theo. So let's just turn ourselves in, huh? No, I won it at the slots. Oh, then just tell us that.
Seriously, talk about making us worry for nothing. What a troublemaker.
You little... Afterwards, the 4 of us enjoyed the all-you-can-eat. We ate a whole lot of food, so I'm sure it'll last for 2 months now. Oh well, all's well that ends well.
I know I made the reservations. There's no one that would forget the day they want to propose.
You're definitely making a mistake. This hotel is full of wealthy people. No room for you.
Mr. Allen, let's leave.
So this is where we go.
Hey, Allen.
I actually have something I want to talk to you about.
What is it?
I've always liked you. Please go out with me. My name is Alan. I'm asking out my childhood friend Helen.
Nah, I can't.
What? Why?
Because you're like the weakest weak man I know. Your hair is the only thing that I remember before I forget you.
You're just cutting into all of the things that I care about.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. Besides, I don't even know if there's any girl that's going to be interested in a guy like you.
That's so rude. Melanie wouldn't say that. That ended horribly. Half a year later, I told Melanie how I felt before she said it was okay for us to go out. We've dated for 2 years before I decided it was finally time for me to propose. The place was already decided. It was going to be an expensive restaurant with a night view.
Mr. Allen is so nice. Thank you for always taking great care of me.
It's okay. I want to treat you sometimes, you know? I'll pay for all of it, so...
I'm okay with paying for half. You don't have to push yourself for me, okay?
We checked into the hotel. I was excited and nervous, but I had to keep calm.
This is an expensive hotel. It's insane. Come on, let me pay for half.
Don't worry about it. Leave it to me. I'm so glad I've saved money up until this point. I'm so nervous. Come on, Alan. You got this. Let's do it. All right, let's check in.
Thank you for your patronage.
Huh?
You're telling me I don't have a reservation. What do you mean?
Give me a moment, please.
A moment? How long? I told you last time before I checked out that I wanted this reservation.
Yes.
What do you mean, yes?
I'm sorry.
No, not I'm sorry.
One moment, please. Crap. I completely forgot because she just told me in person. That old hag is going to throw a shit fit if I argue. Whatever, I'll just replace the other couple. Alan, I don't care. You're not a regular. Alright, sorry, Alan. You get to deal with being a loser. You're probably poor anyway. A poor person shouldn't stay in an expensive hotel. Let the rich people stay. Sorry to keep you waiting, ma'am.
So, what happened?
I'm sorry for the inconvenience. I did find your reservation.
Oh, okay, good. But you better be careful from now on.
Yes, ma'am.
Whatcha?
Melanie, are you okay? Can I get something to wipe?
I'm sorry. Do you have any injuries, Miss Smith?
Huh?
We're clearly the ones that weren't in the wrong.
Let me get something right away.
What about us?
Yes?
What about us?
Miss Smith, please hang on one moment.
What the? That little...
They really just tossed the towel?
Is she a boxer that's about to be knocked out?
This is a rental dress, so if I get this dirty...
Miss Smith, I'm so sorry, ma'am. I understand your expensive dress may have been dirtied, so I have brought some towels for you. Apologize to her.
What? What is that attitude?
And we're the ones that she spilled coffee on. Why are we the ones that need to apologize?
This woman suddenly backed up and hit us. Why are we the bad guys here? Our dress has been ruined.
Maybe you shouldn't show up at an expensive hotel that doesn't suit you.
If you don't leave, we're going to call the cops.
Call the cops? We're literally customers.
Customers? Excuse me.
Yes, we have reservations.
What's your name?
Alan.
I see. I'll go look, so just wait.
Why are you acting like such a dick? What the hell?
I just checked.
It was there, right? The reservations?
Nope. This hotel is full of rich people, so you need to get the hell out.
What are you talking about? I have reservations for the restaurant upstairs too.
What are you talking about? Just go climb to the top of your shitty apartments and drink some booze before passing out together.
I know that I reserved the restaurant for the chicken meal and dessert.
I see. The chicken meal and the dessert. You reserved a la carte and you're complaining? Not the minimum $200 course meal, but the minimum $60 a la carte.
Can you stop being loud?
Looking at your financial situation, you can't order a course, right?
What?
I'm sorry. I think you don't fit our level of excellence.
What? This moron is just stomping all over me, but I feel like he's probably not going to let up here.
This hotel provides excellent service above average, so unless you are someone that special, you need to leave. Come on, get out.
He didn't stop berating us before I decided to just leave the hotel. I didn't want Melanie to feel any worse than she already did. I figured I couldn't propose to her at a place like that. What a day.
Mr. Allen, it was the hotel's mistake. Please don't worry about it.
Sorry, Melanie.
About what? It's fine. Things happen.
Yeah. I really do suck. I'm just a loser, just like Helen said. However, I can't just keep complaining about things that already happened. Real men just keep going. They adapt. I know. It's not an expensive hotel, but there's a good place. I figured out the best place to go. It was on top of the mountain. You could see the stars in the sky. It was the perfect mood for a proposal. What? Or so I thought. Can't go through here. Why? This sucks. One mistake to the next mistake. This is it. I can't propose to her like this.
And this is a known haunted location.
What? Is it really? I can't propose at a haunted location? We changed locations once again. We went to a hole-in-the-wall type restaurant before we figured out it was closed. Apparently, it was too hidden. I guess it's over. I'll just propose another day. Before I found a certain hotel. It's all kind of torn up. It's nothing like the hotel that I made reservations at.
Hey you, red-haired guy. You thought that this place was all torn up, didn't you?
What? No, not at all. It looks like it's got a history.
Really? Then we'll take two.
What? You can't just decide for us.
Look at this poster. It's a special day. We have hot springs.
But it's all beat up.
Hush! You said something about history a second ago, and it's not torn up, it's vintage.
I'm not that interested, but I do want to rest. I'm sure Melanie is tired.
If you don't stay, I'm going to cry.
What?
I'm going to cry and make you feel horrible.
What? You can't do that.
If you're okay with it, so am I.
It was supposed to be an expensive hotel. How the heck am I supposed to propose here? We were led to the room before we headed to the baths. I got out before she did, so I decided to call the hotel that we had problems with while I waited for Melanie. What? You again? What now? I've already paid for the reservation when I booked it, so I need the money back. I don't care how many times you come here. I'm not able to locate a reservation amongst these wealthy people for you. I'm busy. Please, leave us alone already. You embarrassed me, so I ran away, but I'm positive I made reservations. I told you there are no reservations under your name. I know there are. I even got a receipt and a date and everything. What? That's... You don't know your own reservation system? Of course not. I'm going to check real quick, so hang on. Ah, I figured it out. You did indeed make a reservation. You guys made a mistake, right? Yes, but it's not my fault. Huh? Someone else checked, so it's not my fault. What? Are you serious? If you want to complain, go complain to that employee. He already quit yesterday, though. Enough! You think that lie is going to pass? I was going to propose, damn it! You screwed it all up! It's not my fault, I told you. Whatever. I'm going to come back tomorrow for the money. We'll be waiting. The phone hung up immediately. Piece of shit! Mr. Allen, may I come in? Sure, of course. I heard you raising your voice, so I was just a little concerned. What's going on? Something about a proposal? I'm sorry, I just overheard. Oh, sorry. It was just supposed to be a special day for us. The kind gentleman listened to everything that I had to complain about. I see. I'm so sorry about all of that mess. Seriously, it's like someone just wanted to sabotage me. I hope one day I can do better for her. No, sir. It's not time to give up yet. Huh? You mean... Let's do this right. I will prepare a special menu for you. I'll need a little extra time, but would it be alright if you step out for a moment? Sure. Yeah.
I see, what a nice story. But why is he giving us special menu?
I don't know. You know? I can't tell her that it's because I want to propose to her.
Sorry to keep you two waiting. The food is ready, so please follow me. Enjoy.
Whoa!
What? This is the room that he showed us to?
How beautiful! The room had glass windows all around the room. I could see the starry night like I wanted. It was like seeing jewels in the sky. There were also amazing dishes on the table like an expensive hotel. And it was nothing like a beat-up hotel.
I'm a little in shock.
We were quiet for a little while. The situation is perfect. Now it's just me and my determination. Miss Melanie.
Yes?
I want to make you the happiest woman on the planet. So, please, let me be the man of your life. Please, marry me. I said it. Oh, what's the answer? What's she saying?
What? Sure, yes.
It's a pretty dinky ring, but...
It's wonderful. It's the greatest on Earth. No, in space. Thank you so much, Mr. Allen.
Melanie was bawling with her eyes bright red. There were party crackers in the background. Congratulations! Thanks. What is this? I'm about to cry.
This hotel is actually known for its proposals.
Most people don't bother to look it up, so it's pretty quiet, but that's why it's worth a lot. The second you step foot in here with any shred of confidence in your proposal, it was settled.
Thank you. You two are my cupids.
This is our job. You don't need to thank us.
Thank you for allowing us to help you out with your proposal.
Come on, please, enjoy our meal as well.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
It wasn't a 5-star hotel, but we were able to drink champagne while enjoying the night view with my successful proposal. Thank you so much. We'll be by again.
Of course. I think we'll see each other very, very soon again. Thank you for coming to our hotel. We will be looking forward to your visit.
I was a little confused by what he said, but I headed back to the hotel that we were supposed to stay at.
Ugh, here he is again. It's not my fault.
I made a reservation and paid. You all turned me away, so I want my money back.
It's not my fault. Okay, then whose fault is it? Huh? Why is the owner here? But of course, you caused a large amount of trouble for the customer, and you need to be punished. I will never forgive you. Trouble Buster, capiche?
What? You're the...
Hello, Mr. Allen.
You're the owner of this?
Yes, I actually own this hotel as well. I can't work as hard as before, so I own that little hotel over there to run with my wife and grandchild Susan.
I see.
I'm just going to tell you now. You're fired.
Fired?
You canceled the customer's reservation without any consent and swapped in a different customer in place of them. I know about all of it.
What?
Why? It's easy to figure out, stupid. You judge customers based on their backgrounds and cancel their bookings. How dare you? Our hotel is all about honesty and loyalty. You are not fit to work here. I wanted to benefit the hotel. I don't want that kind of horrible money that you made off of destroying one man's dreams and goals. You must misunderstand what an expensive hotel means. It's not about the course meals. The customer eats what they want to eat. You handle the customer's needs. That's what you do. You don't chase the customer away while berating them in front of others. Wait, hang on. Hang on 1 second, sir. I think you're blowing this out of proportion, sir. I didn't do that much. What? I think that's just the customer bluffing. Or he's just psychotic. He probably just misheard me. No, not probably. Definitely.
This too?
This hotel provides excellent service, above average. So unless you are someone that's special, you need to leave. Come on, get out.
I recorded it because I figured it would turn into a he said, she said situation.
Great job, Melanie.
I see. So you're also a liar. Damn it. Why am I having to beg for forgiveness towards peasants? Same with the rich idiots. They think if they pay money, they can get away with everything. What? Because it's an expensive hotel? Oh, gross! Oh, these rich people. Pretentious idiots! Bring this, bring that. How am I supposed to work here? Then leave. Get your stuff and go home. Damn it, damn it, damn it!
I also want you to know that you're not just going to be let go.
What?
You publicly shamed us. We're going to sue you for defamation. Do you have any security cameras here, sir?
Of course we do.
Okay then. Can we have the footage as proof?
Of course. We would love to help you in any way that we can. There may be other customers that recorded the whole thing unfold as well. What? Wait, hang on. Don't all of you gang up on me.
You better come prepared because we're coming for you.
Wait, hang on. If you want to fire me from this shit hotel, fine, but don't sue me. That's not fair.
Don't ask for fairness now.
This is what you get. You better think about what you did and tremble in fear every night. Wait, hang on. Please don't. I don't want you to sue.
Too bad. Stop talking to us like that, too.
Seriously, please don't. I don't want a record. Are you going to take responsibility for how much it affects me later on?
I don't care. It's all because of what you did.
Also, we've already returned the fees to the customer over the reservation, and we will be coming for you for that money. You've also caused our hotel to lose trust, which means that we will be suing you for damages as well. No. Don't be so crazy. Just come another day. I didn't want to do that either. But that stupid old hag kept pressuring me, so I had to. That's your fault, so you have to deal with it. You just had to apologize to her and make up for it. If you two got in an argument, I would have done my best to cover for you. Then I'll do that next time. There is no next time. You're fired.
I don't understand how you're trying to just let this go before literally anyone else in this.
This is seriously the only time. Please, seriously. I know I'm going to be fired, but please don't sue me.
No. We got support from the hotel manager, and the receptionist lost every single lawsuit that was brought to him. He was sentenced to pay off $32.2K in total. Not only that, he now has a record so he can't find a new job either. I'm sure he's going to be homeless soon. On the other hand, Melanie and I were married and we go to the hotel every month to celebrate our marriage. There were a lot of things that happened along the way, but all's well that ends well. Trouble Buster.
Shame on you for missing the wedding.
What the heck, Mom? Didn't you know?
Trouble Busters!
Oh, hi, Jessica. Thanks for visiting. You're still here, huh? What? I'm sorry? I used to work hard to take care of things around the house all the time back in the day, and look at you. You're just sitting in that bed all lazy. My name is Helen. I've been married to my husband for 5 years now, but my mother-in-law doesn't seem to like me too much. Hey, are you listening? Yes, ma'am. Benji's wedding is coming up in 2 days. There's no way his brother's wife misses his wedding. This is going to be such an embarrassment. You need to discharge yourself from the hospital right now. I mean, I wished I could go. If you don't show up at the wedding, you're breaking up with my son. You better make the right choice. But I wish I could go to the wedding too. Phew, aren't we glad she's gone? I'm sorry if we were being too loud. Oh, they're such a beautiful couple. I wish I was there for them.
Ma'am, you can't go in there.
Oh my God, Jessica? Shame on you for missing the wedding. Please keep it down, and it's not even visitation hours right now. Shut up, you're breaking up with my son effective now. Oh God.
Ma'am, you can't be in here outside visitation hours. You need to come back tomorrow.
Shut up. I'm not leaving until she signs that paper. Oh, Jessica. You don't even make much income and you're always home being lazy. You didn't even come to the wedding. Humiliating, mortifying, embarrassing. Oh, God. Not only do you make Keith feed you, but you're also making him pay for the stay here. No one in our family benefits from having you be part of the family. Benefit? Benji's wife doesn't seem too competent either. I don't get why those boys can't choose the right girls for them.
Ma'am, you need to
After I get rid of you, I'm going to get rid of Benji's wife. I knew it. Jessica's only concerned about how she presents herself to others rather than how I'm doing with my condition. Actually, it's not just how she presents herself to others. She just can't accept the fact that she can't get her son's attention just to herself. Now, sign the paperwork. Okay, then. But let me remind you that it's not visitation hours right now, and I don't want to cause any disturbance to other patients. What? Oh, what are you guys looking at? It's getting late. I'll hand this to you when I get discharged in 2 days from now. Well then, make sure you sign it. Sure. You won't even have a home to go to. Phew. I've been sucking up all this time just because she was Keith's mother, and I wanted our relationship to improve down the road. But if she bullies me during a time like this, I can only see myself getting bullied for the rest of my life. No way. Oh. I'm going to teach her who's the real embarrassment. I'm not letting her get away with this. Trouble Busters! I'm home. Oh, it's so nice to finally be back home. Oh, hi Jessica. Hi Benji. Hi Stacy.
Helen, welcome home.
I'm glad you're feeling better now. Thanks for saying that, and I'm sorry I couldn't attend your wedding. Well, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. It is a big deal. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, Helen. Yes? You better have it with you right now. Yes, it's right here. Oh, nice. This is great for our family, and I'll get to live in this house with Keith from now on.
What the heck, Mom? Didn't you know?
Didn't know what?
Look what you've done. This is bad.
She took my precious little Keith away from me, and she's always lazy without even taking care of things around the house. She didn't even attend her family's wedding, just laying around in bed. I'm sure I made the right decision for the sake of our family's future. Okay then. Oh, I guess it's the first time we agree with each other. Keith, you and I will live together in this house from now on. That's not going to happen. Oh, you're a stranger now, so don't mind our business. Go mind your own business.
She's right, it's not going to happen. Helen has the ownership for this house.
What?
I'm telling you that we can't live in this house if I break up with Helen.
What are you talking about? There's no way she has ownership of this house.
It's true. I told you when we were buying this house, remember?
You were too busy bullying me, and you had no time to listen to what Keith was explaining to you. Why don't we just change the ownership title then? Oh, I'm so smart. I was planning on selling this house, but if you insist, you can have it. How dare you talk to me like that? Who do you think you are? Just pack your things and go. We don't want you here. I'll file the divorce paperwork for you. Okay then. Oh, no one's trying to stop you from leaving. I guess you're truly not needed in this family.
Mom, I think you're the one who's not needed in this family.
What? Oh, son, what's the matter? I know you're just joking, but you almost got me there.
I'm not joking.
I
told Helen that you wouldn't do anything like this when she told me what was going on. I didn't want to believe what she was telling me, especially since you raised me to this date. So I told her that if what she told me was true, I would disown the relationship between you and me.
What? Why would you say that? Do you even realize what you're saying?
I don't know how many times I told you to stop picking on Helen.
I wasn't picking on her. I was just trying to help her get better at things.
Anyone would agree that you were picking on her. But since you're my mother, I wanted to think we had hope. And that was only until now.
We wouldn't be able to file a divorce without both of our consents. Even if you're Keith's mother, you can't decide this on your own.
I truly love Helen from the bottom of my heart, and I'm not going to forgive anyone who hurts her, even if that person is you, Mom.
You can only say that now. She doesn't even make much income, and she'll become an eyesore to you year by year as she gets older. Oh, wow. How can you even say that when you don't even have a job? It's like you're throwing a giant boomerang at yourself. Oh, shut up.
And who did you say doesn't make much income?
I'm talking about Helen. Besides, why did you agree to break up with him if you have things to say? You're not making any sense. Another boomerang.
Helen and I had a discussion after you brought the paperwork to the hospital. We decided we could file a divorce and marry each other again.
What? You don't have my permission to do that.
I don't care if you don't approve. I'm no longer gonna be your son anyways.
Oh, nice try. No matter what you say, you're going to be my son for the rest of your life. Keith, you're already 30. You can't be talking like a little kid. And a third boomerang. I am just amazed at you, Jessica. What the heck is the matter with you? You stay out of this conversation. What boomerang are you talking about?
Helen, Mom doesn't really get young people's jokes like that.
Ah, I see. Stop making fun of me.
Look, I don't think I'm talking like a little kid.
Yes, you are. No matter what you say, you're legally my son forever and always.
Forever and always until we're almost there.
Oh, I don't know what you're trying to say.
I decided to adopt myself to Helen's parents and be taken into her family.
Huh? Taken into what?
And Helen's parents kindly approved this too.
Oh, you can't do whatever you want.
And look at you thinking you could do whatever you want. I told Helen's parents about how she's been treated by you all this time. They expressed support for our plan.
And what makes them do that?
As a parent, they want to do whatever makes their child happy.
But I do whatever that makes you happy, too.
Do you?
You don't even have a child. You have no right to talk about parenthood.
What? You're not even wishing for our happiness. You only care about your own happiness.
That's not true.
You can't get over your emotional attachment to your children, and that's why you pick on our wives.
Oh, you don't get it, do you? Look, this woman is fooling you.
No,
All you have to do is take a break from her and know that I'm always right. When you were in second grade, I told you to wear your jacket because it's cold outside, but you chose not to wear one.
That's not even relevant!
Even when you were on your job search, you were glad that you went for the company I chose for you. You don't have enough life experience to decide on your own. You need to do as I say and file a divorce and live in this house with me from now on.
Let me ask you then, can you afford to pay the mortgage for this house?
Yes, of course, no problem. How can she say so sure? She doesn't even have a job.
Our mortgage is $1,600 a month.
$1,600?
And we just refinanced recently, so that's not going to be an option.
That's a lot more than I thought you were paying, but oh, that's okay. You've afforded it all this time, and I'm sure you can continue to pay that amount.
No, I can't.
Yes, you can.
My net income is about $800 a month.
Oh, that's not possible. You can't lie to me.
I couldn't get over my childhood dream of becoming an actor, so I became one after I married Helen.
What?
I quickly started getting some offers, but it hasn't been to a point where I could support myself just yet. Helen supports my dream, though, and she said I should give all that I've got to make my dream come true.
How dare you? What have you done to my poor little baby? He graduated college, got a stable job at a big company, and I thought he'd be stable for the rest of his life. You ruined my little Keith's life. How dare you do this to him? I don't think I ruined his life. I only respected his feelings, since life is too short and I didn't want him to regret anything. How dare you guys do this without even telling me?
I couldn't tell you because you would be against it without even listening, just like how you are right now.
Of course I'd be against it.
And that's why I didn't want to tell you.
Huh?
And not because I didn't want you to get worried, I simply didn't trust you. The relationship I have with you is helpless at this point.
Helpless? Oh, Keith, you need to open up your eyes. It's not too late yet. I can help you find a new job, so let's get back on track with life. I'm sure you can get a job that's even better than where you worked.
No, thank you. And even if you bring me job openings out there, I'm only going to do what I feel is the right thing for me to do. If you think it's so important to work at a large company, why don't you go look for a job for yourself?
That's crazy. She's not going to do that. Ugh, I don't care about you guys anymore. And you can't come back to me even if you regret it. Do whatever you want.
We will, without you telling us to.
Huh, I still have Benji.
What?
Benji, why don't you buy this house from Helen? But Jessica, what else do you want from me now? You already stole my son from me. Didn't you say you plan on picking on Stacy and making them file a divorce just like how you did to us? What are you talking about? You can't just say things out of your imagination, little Miss Stranger. I'm not. Don't you remember it yourself? You told me the other day. I never said that. Oh, Benji, don't listen to this woman. She's saying random things without being able to prove anything. I can prove it if that's what you want. Huh? Benji's wife doesn't seem too competent either. I don't get why those boys can't choose the right girls for them.
Ma'am, you need to leave.
After I get rid of you, I'm going to get rid of Benji's wife.
Who did you say is not competent? And who can't choose the right girls?
Oh, she's just trying to twist my words.
Twisting words? But is this what you would say right after our wedding?
I didn't mean it when I said it. Oh gosh, you could be video recording me like that? The patient right next to my bed took this video because you were making a big scene so late at night. And she sent me the video after you left.
This video disgusts me no matter how many times I watch it.
No matter. What did you say?
Everyone here has already seen this video. We knew you'd do something crazy today, especially since you went to go yell at her outside the visitation hours.
Such an annoying little brat.
What did you just say?
Look, I never meant to say any of that. I want to take care of Stacy just like I'd take care of my own daughter. Do you really think any of us will trust what you say? Jessica, I know you don't like the fact that I'm a nurse. I never said that. You said it when I first met you. I think it was when Benji stepped away into the restroom. Huh, how am I supposed to remember? It's been a long time. You seem to have something to say to me every time I saw you, so I've been recording everything too. Oh, wow. Ugh. Besides, the male nurse that was in the video that we all just saw is my college friend. We still talk to each other too. So what if you're friends with that guy? Don't tell me you're cheating on my son. How dare you? That's not true. After watching the video, I told him that Helen was my sister-in-law. He told me the whole story then. The whole story? Yep, the fact that you were saying a lot of mean things to Helen, and also that you were talking behind my back. He told me everything. I'm sorry if I'm not competent enough for you. You said you sometimes have to work night shifts, but it's simply unacceptable for a married woman to leave the house at night. I think it's more unacceptable that you walk into the hospital outside visitation hours.
You should stop blaming other people every time things don't go the way you wish.
What did you just say?
You're old enough to know that people are gonna stop choosing to be with you if you keep living like that.
But I have you.
I'm sorry, but Stacy and I will never be on your side moving forward. If Keith is gonna disown his relationship with you, so will we.
What?
If you think you're gonna treat Stacy the way you've always treated Helen, I'm not letting it happen.
Why do you boys keep taking these ladies' side? Where did this even start going wrong? I'm grateful you raised them to be such attractive men.
Helen even told me not to worry about anything because she'd work to make sure we have enough income. I'm grateful that she supports me, and you should be grateful for her too.
She's always wearing so much makeup. There's no way she makes much money. Women who don't know how to work have no choice but to make themselves look attractive to men. Oh, didn't you know? Helen is amazing. What's so amazing about her? Helen is a stylist for a large beauty supply company. And what's so great about that? We're talking about a job, not an after-school activity. After-school activity? Don't you know that being a stylist is an occupation? I guess you wouldn't know because you've never even looked for a job. Her clients give her good reviews. She's great with the services she provides and also talented at finding the right products for her clients, too. Oh, whatever. She can always tell you whatever she wants to tell you. She's still young but so talented that she has her own crew. She's sometimes even on the TV show to talk about her skills and experience. I guess you really didn't know, huh? Anyways, Helen is truly an amazing person, and I've been learning so much from her, too. Thanks, Stacy.
We've been sending you $1,500 to support your living every month, and that was from Helen.
What?
And you've always been rude to her, while Helen didn't ever argue back at you.
How dare you bite the hand that feeds you?
True, and we're never gonna be sending you any money moving forward.
What? You can't do that. I won't be able to support myself if you stop sending that money.
Use your Social Security and Dad's life insurance.
I already used all that money.
What?
I guess you were traveling around the world too much. I've seen her walk into casinos, too.
So you used all the money you had, huh?
You'll have to find a job to support yourself then.
What? No, I can't look for a job. I'm too old for that. Hey, Helen, I won't tell you to break up with Keith or kick you out of this house anymore, so you need to convince Keith for me. Convince him?
Helen, don't listen to her. And Mom, don't ever rely on me or Benji to support yourself moving forward, okay?
What? But I'm your mother. Oh, that is not okay. Oh.
Stop fake crying. What goes around comes back around.
You guys are kidding, right? Oh, Helen, please help me. Good luck with everything. No. After her two sons had disowned their relationship with her, Jessica had no choice but to work hard night and day. But she'd use all her money for gambling every paycheck she gets. And she reached out to us many times trying to see if we'd help her. At first, we used to pick up her calls to tell her not to call us again, but we eventually stopped picking up her calls. She lives in a house that's already paid off, so she'd be able to support herself as long as she knew how to spend. I hope she learns her lesson to become a better person.
Helen!
Hey, honey, what's the matter?
I got an offer for a main character.
What?
It might be a small stage, but it's a big step forward for me.
Oh my God, Keith, congratulations! I'm looking forward to watching your show. I'm so happy that my husband, who's always been on my side, is finally seeing his childhood dream turn into reality, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to support him. Trouble Busters!